welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. It is actually 8:30 in the morning. It's the day before Valentine's Day when I'm filming this, and oh no, it's not. It's Tuesday. This video is going to go up the day before Valentine's Day. I thought I would film my Valentine's makeup look. I've been asking you guys if you'd be interested in this, and I'm not really a beauty channel, but I really enjoy makeup, so I thought I would show you a little Valentine's inspired look. So whether you're going out for Valentine's Day, I personally am not, or whether you're staying in, or whether you just want like a nice feminine, pinky, cute makeup look, I have got the look for you. I'm also going to be trying a couple of new things. I practiced this look before I did it because, as I say, this is not a beauty channel, so I practiced this look before I did it, so I've actually used everything a couple of days ago. But yeah, give you my first impressions, and also it allowed me to wear the products, so I have a little bit of feedback on some new products. Also, I'm loving this. I got this when I was in Australia. It's from Peter Alexander, which is like a pajama brand out there, and yeah, this is cute. I've literally like pinned it so that I don't expose myself though. Also, I'm looking quite tan today. I used Tan Lux's like tanning oil. I use that overnight and it's clear so it doesn't get on your sheets. I don't know why I'm using my hands so much, but let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, first up, something new. I went to a Milk makeup launch. They gifted me a couple of things when I left, and this is the Blur Stick. So I've always used Benefit's Professional Pore Minimizing Primer. This is basically a stick primer. Everything they have is like in sticks. It's very fun. Anyway, I thought this was gonna be a bit of a, so you just put on your areas where you have pores. So like this is where I have like quite visible pores. This is so crazy. It's actually so good. I was so shocked the other day. I was like literally, it completely smooths your face. Next up, we're going in with a foundation. I like a bit of a warm foundation, especially as I put on my tanning oil, so I'm ready. I wanted to try out this foundation, which is from Guerlain. This is Le Essentiel. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, I went to the launch of this the other day. This is apparently, I think it's 93 or 97% natural ingredients. It's quite, I wore it yesterday by itself and it does fade a bit over the day and it's not as full coverage. So I'm mixing it with my NARS. Also, this is a little bit darker than this one. This looks lighter in the bottle than it actually is as well. So I'm mixing them together. I do love the Guerlain one, but it's really nice like mixed with something. I just dab it away. Just looking the right colour for me? Yes, it is. They're quite a nice colouring together. Using my Bare Minerals makeup brush. So is anyone actually doing anything for Valentine's Day? Who's doing something? Put your hands up and let me know. Who's also ever got a random Valentine's card? I've never got a random Valentine's card ever. I'm hoping this year's the year. It's not gonna be. My dad used to send me a Valentine's card. No one. Maybe Buster will get me something. Go for some concealer to conceal away. I'm gonna go for some classics. These are my two that I use every single day. This is the Fit Me Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in shade 10, doesn't say it. Oh no, it does on that side. 10, and then I've got one fair in the collection Lasting Perfection. I use this one for a little bit more of a lighter sort of situation under the eye, but I'm going in with a Fit Me. I don't mind a lot of concealer. Actually, this is looking quite light against my my newfound tan. Okay, this is looking light enough. I don't think I need the collection one. And I just pop a bit on my eyes. I'm using this as a primer as well for eyeshadow. I don't really need any highlighting on my chin, but powder. I use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which I didn't used to use because it really dried out my eyes, but recently I realised just a dabble under the eye just sets that little crease area. I don't really put it anywhere else. Sometimes I put it here because I wear glasses like literally all the time, so that sort of stops it from getting those glasses lines. Everyone asks me all the time which eyeshadows I'm using, and I'm using eyeshadows from this, which was in my Christmas gift guide. This is the Dream Queen Too Faced palette. I think I included this in the favourites as well. I don't think they're selling it online, but everyone's literally always asking me in person and online what eyeshadow I'm wearing, and it's this palette because I'm obsessed with it. I keep wearing it all the time. I think in my favourites I managed to link it, or I linked something similar. I will try and leave something similar, but I do apologise for showing something that's probably not online. Start off with Snowball Effect, which is this light kind of whitey pink one, and I just go sort of setting the old eyelid. My eyelids are a bit dry, by the way, just gonna let you know that right now. Because I have eczema on my eyelids, so there's not much I can do about that. Okay, now you're zoomed in. This is probably what I should have done the whole time, apart from my look bald. Up, oh yeah, Secret Sienna, which is at the top here. It's like a browny pinky colour, just a little dabble. And I start towards the edge of the eye and bring it into the crease. I like to bring it a little bit higher because I'm going to put another colour kind of underneath that. Let's Roll, which is more of like a reddy, cranberry-ish colour. So then I start closer in on the edge and underneath that colour really. Again, very gently because you can get wild by accident. And sometimes if I'm feeling it, I like to go in with Kiss Miss, but it's quite like light pink. Let's see what it looks like. Let's just go for it a little bit. Just towards the inner area. We'll leave it there. Now I'm gonna do it on the other eye. The other thing that I wanted to try was this, which is from Fenty Beauty. Again, I got gifted this, and I'm gonna start off with this ready one. These are for, I think they're for lip and cheek. Lip and eye, sorry. Pretty Penny. I'm gonna use that one on the top of my, sort of where I'm gonna sort of go over it with a liquid liner because I always wear liquid liner. But we're gonna kind of do a little bit of a sparkle. Give it a little bit of a blendy. Another one, and this is in Ice Dunes, the colour. Yeah. So I'm gonna go, oh, I got a bit of sleep in my eyes because it's so early. And go on the inside. You can always go back in with that at the end when you think you need more. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I'm gonna go with bronzer, and I'm going to use a new brush. Well, it's not new, I got it at Christmas time. This is from Bare Minerals, and I'm using an old Clarins bronzer blush compact thing. They do new ones of these every year, so I will leave the newest one down below because you can't buy this exact one, but they're basically the same every year. I'm going to use a Sigma blush, which is in Nymphia, inky colour. Another brush from Bare Minerals, which is a blush brush, I believe, yeah. I used to do my eyebrows. A couple of you have asked about my eyebrows in recent videos. I haven't plucked my eyebrows before in my life, which is why they're a bit unruly. Like, people are like, your eyebrows are really good when you get up close and personal. They're not that good. A really quick, easy eyebrow. This is what I would recommend, the Gimme Brow, which is like a brow gel, but it's got some colour in it. You can brush through your eyebrows. Brow pencil, which is goof proof. So you can be a big goof like me and still do your eyebrows. So on one side it's got the spoolies, so you just want to brush your eyebrows up. This is actually basically almost finished. And twizzle out this side. I've got this in the shade 4, yeah. And I am not that precise, but I just fill in any gaps. I'm gonna go in with this as well, which is a dangerous thing to do because it's got colour in it and I've already got colour on my eyebrows, but we're just gonna set them very gently because I don't want to add any more colour. Go in with some setting spray. I'm using the Armani Refreshing Makeup Fix. Don't be afraid of it. I wanted to use a new highlighter because I've got loads of new highlighters, but I can't go away from this one. This is the MAC Oh Darling it's the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Oh Darling. It's just such a good highlighter. And you can build it up, and like, I use this every single day actually. Nice and glowy. To finish off the eyes, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I need a new eyelash curler. If anyone has any recommendations of a good eyelash curler, let me know. This is from No. 7. It's not that great. gonna do our liquid liner. I literally hate doing this on camera. I'm not, sorry, I'm going back into this palette and I'm going to do a little bit on the underneath. And I'm gonna go in with the Secret Santa. Oh, sorry, Secret Santa. The bronzy pinky one. And just go underneath. Liquid liner, I always use the MAC Brush Stroke Brush Black Liner. To do my mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've got this mini one, which I think again was in my favourite. I'm gonna have to buy the full size one when this is over because it's so good. Done. The other thing that I do is I have a beauty beauty mark, whatever you call them, and I actually use the same eyebrow thing just to colour in when I've done my foundation. So the lip liner that I'm using is the Rimmel Cappuccino lip liner, which I always use. It's so good for pinks and nudes and everything. I overline my lips a little bit, I'm not ashamed. And then the lipstick that I'm gonna use is the Powder Kiss lipsticks, which are kind of newish from MAC. They're in this matte packaging and they're like a different consistency. They kind of look matte, but then when you put them on, they're a bit more creamy. That brings us to the end of my video. I just kind of did a little curl. I'm hoping to put this in a little bun, and that would be my Valentine's look if I had something to do. But hopefully this gives you some inspiration if you've got Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day. I also did a Valentine's Day kind of lookbook, like a date lookbook situation, which will be in the description box down below. I know beauty doesn't go down as well as fashion on my channel, but if you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I would love to see you all in my next video. Hope you guys like this video and I will see you next time. Happy Valentine's Day.